let's do this. Get some writing in before we get out of here. We're going to a surprise birthday party today in about 3 hours. So, pretty much as soon as I'm done here on live on Twitch, I will definitely I will need to leave. So, my goal is basically to finish a page of something. I got this short story I'm writing for an anthology. I'm probably gonna play with this for a little bit, but it might be one of those days where I write a little bit on this, a little bit on that, a little bit on the other thing, kind of thing. Few lines here and there, and I'll just keep jumping until I get bored. Maybe I'll write a page. It just won't be a page on one thing. All right. I'm writing this short story. I have no idea how it's going to end, when it's going to end. I'm at 1,100 words, almost 1,200. Anything under 1,500 words, this particular anthology is calling flash fiction. Anything 1,500 to 7,000, it's called a short story. My goal was flash fiction. I'm just going to write a quick flash fiction. Let's go over here. Nope. Nothing going on there. Let's go over here. Down Dirty 6. About 7,500 words into this book. Starting chapter 7. So of course, as soon as I start writing, the guys out there with the mowing lawns. 4th of July, dude. Take a day off. The holiday. I don't think I'm going to be on for long. Doesn't seem like it. Did a few lines on that one. Let's go over to this one. Sean Call, hey Armand, happy July 4th, nice shirt. Thank you, happy 4th of July to you as well. Although I realize in Canada, it's literally that's just the date. You had your big day a couple, 3 days ago. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Just getting some writing. I'm getting like a little bit here, a little bit there. Nothing really. I think I got 3, 4, 5 different stories pulled up. I think this is maybe the third or fourth one I'm working on. Just a little bit, a few lines here, a few lines there. Jump to the next one. I'm not going to be on long. We have a surprise birthday party to go to that we have to leave at about 2 o'clock. So I'll put on one of my nice shirts. Thank you for noticing. Good time. Good times. Very cool. Hope the birthday party is inside with air conditioning. Yes, it is in an Italian restaurant. So, because nothing says 4th of July like Italian food. Still super hot there, right? Yeah, it's so it says 88, but I think it means it's like 98. Feels like. And we were supposed to get a start of a tropical something or other, but I don't think it. I think it's just stalled right now in the Atlantic Ocean. I do see a lot of gray clouds. It says light rain, but it's not raining, but it will start to rain very, very soon. How's the weather out there? Hold that thought, Sean. I gotta go to the bathroom. You know what time it is. You know what happens. Hang tight. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Whew! It's only about 75 here today. That's pretty nice. 75 is nice. I'll see 75 about November. Cigarettes are going to kill you, my man. Kill you. I'll be honest, I'm doing like another 10 minutes. I'm wrapping this crap up. Then we got like an hour and a half ride to get there. Might nap during some of it. Back to I quit for 13 years and about a year ago started again because of stress. Good thing is the stress has mostly calmed down, so I hope to quit again soon. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you definitely should quit. A lot of people are foolish enough. They're like, well, I'm not smoking, but I'm vaping now, which is also going to kill you. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, you're better off just quitting completely and then just eating like peppermint candies all the time, and then eating so many of them that you just get fat, and then you have a heart attack and die. Literally nothing you're gonna be able to do is gonna let you live. So does your wife smoke? You're married, right? Yet married, no, she doesn't, and she doesn't like that I do, but she understands why I started again. It's hard when you're not that I've ever smoked, but I've been around people who did smoke, and it was disgusting. I was not a fan. I would bitch about it all the time. There's Mr. Frank. Hey Frank, hey, happy positive 4th. No, this is not a positive 4th. It just says 4th of July. But I really haven't said anything, I don't think, negative yet today. I mean, I've said a lot of things negative in general today, but not on this in the last 23 minutes. Frank said, I used to smoke. You did? Yeah, I could see that. You and Mr. Jeff hanging out where John Bon Jovi used to hang out and smoke at the high school with your mullets and your Marlboro Reds. Vaping is gross. Weed is gross. Just normal nicotine for me. All those things are gross. Nicotine also gross. All of it down the board. There's only one. There's only one smoking that I approve of, and that's candy cigarettes. Those things were awesome. They're probably still awesome. Smoking in East Brunswick Mall, tipping our ashes in the tree planters. Man, you guys were cool. Let's go to East Brunswick Mall and get our smoke on. You doing anything fun today, Frank, for the 4th? There's just another drinking day. Barbecue, nice. Hot dogs, hamburgers, or are you doing something special? Popeye cigarettes, yeah, I was so disappointed they named them, they changed them to candy sticks. Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, it was really a, I mean, it was a brilliant move by the cigarette companies. Like, let's make candy cigarettes, and we'll ease these 3 and 4 year olds by the time that they're 8, they can smoke the real thing. Nothing fancy. Everybody gets a hot dog. We're going to a surprise birthday party on 4th of July to an Italian restaurant. But I do have hot dogs here, so tonight maybe, if I don't eat a ton when we get home 9, 10 o'clock tonight, maybe I'll make a couple of hot dogs and celebrate while all the idiots in the neighborhood are shooting off fireworks. I like the candy cigarettes that were bubblegum wrapped with smoking pepper and dusted with powdered sugar so you can blow it into and make smoke come out, just like Dad. Candy cigarettes were the bomb. Both of my parents smoked heavily. Like, my parents would, the first thing they would do when my dad cashed his paycheck was, Dad would buy a carton of Marlboro Reds, and Mom would buy a carton of Cools. And that's what that was like there. Okay, we can only smoke these cigarettes, these 5 million cigarettes this week. When you're out, you're out. Oh, those would have been awesome. And then they would buy me and my brother. I never smoked. I mean, I've had a cigarette here and there. Never smoked weed. Never done any illicit drugs. My brother did for all of us. My brother went through a period like 6 months where he was smoking cigarettes, and then his buddy Mike Zampardi said, "Here, try this. This is better than smoking. This is better for you. This is natural." And gave him a joint, and then he started smoking weed from the time he was like 12 till 50 something now, 53, I guess. Good times, you know what I'm saying? Good times. Frank, you can have people over. You can have your wife's whole family, 408 people, come over for a barbecue, or is it just like just you? Everybody else is just gonna leave. Kids are gone. Wife is like, I don't want anything. You're just like, I'm just gonna go stand out. Going to your in-laws. Well, that's even better because then you don't have to do anything. That's always a better move. Well, give your in-laws a big hug and kiss for me. Tell them I personally wish them a happy 4th of July. one of my in-laws. So I think my YouTube, what do they call that when you stop? Then when you stop getting shadow banned or some crap? Because I did yesterday and today. I did my coffee the day like I always do, and I always break about 100 views. There's some that I'll get like 1,000. There's some that I'll get like 30. And then yesterday I got one, and I didn't get it till today. And then this morning when I still have gotten 0. So none of my YouTube videos suddenly are being watched, and I don't know why. I don't like it. And I posted a couple things yesterday before I realized this, and I probably should have held on to them. Yeah, they are jerks. So it is weird. It is weird. I watched a couple of videos yesterday on people who are like, do this or don't do that, but they don't really tell you anything. They really tell you common sense stuff. Post great videos. Oh, I didn't realize that. And now I'm getting a lot of messages about how they can help me with my SEO and my, repurpose this and blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, grade 8 jerks is right. So now I'm just starting to get a lot of spam, and I'm not getting the look. So I got 257 followers, subscribers. So I'm getting a few every month or so, and I'm waiting for that magic because everybody just says, like, all of a sudden you go from like 501 to like 980, almost like overnight, like within 2-3 days, boom, you're there. And I'm also watching the people who are like, I have 1,100 followers, and this is how much I'm making with ad money and stuff like that. Like my first month, I made $27, and now I make, $3,000, $4,000 a month doing this. I also saw a chick this morning. She has 908,000 followers. 908,000. She does videos basically where she makes fun of other people. And she's got very large bazungas that she's showing off. I don't have large bazungas. I got nice ones, but not large. And she basically just gets involved in all of the internet drama stuff, which I'm not going to do. So there you go. So I'm just going to keep kind of doing what I'm doing. I mean, right now, TikTok is just dead for me. I'm going to keep doing my coffee of the day on there, but that'll pretty much be it. Yeah, Drama Llama. There's enough drama offline. We don't need to add to online drama. Yeah, and it's a lot of. She likes to call people out. She's just like, she has this segment called like things that didn't happen. And you see a lot, like she'll read like somebody went and blah 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 at work, and then they got fired. Yeah, that didn't happen. And then she's like, yeah, then I did some research and I looked it up, and that person didn't work at that job or something, And I'm like, why are you doing all that? Then people have their delusional stories about stuff that happened. You know, I don't know, crazy. I've been watching a lot of the United Gangs of America, that series from Vice. I finally finished season 1 last night, and now season 2 is I think they're 4 episodes into season 2 right now. That's a good show. There's some of those damn Canadian gangs in there too. Canadians, man. Have you been watching Murderbot? No, I did not watch Murderbot. I am not currently watching it. I've read a couple of things about it, and I was like, yeah, maybe I'll watch it, but not really high up on the thing. You look quite tropical today, if I do say so yourself. You do say so yourself. Myself. Yeah, thank you. This is because I gotta go to this birthday party thing. Figured I'd wear something nice, and literally, I'm like, I'm wearing these gray shorts. What should I wear with it? And Shelly went through the closet. She's like, this shirt. Put this shirt. I'm like, all right. Let me take a shower and put this shirt and these shorts on. I'll show you the whole outfit. You can see the if you can see the whole outfit. Hold on. Let me move this so I know I'm showing you the whole outfit. Can you see the whole out? Can you see the whole outfit? You see with the shorts and all. See the shorts? They're like, oh, see, this is a nice outfit. Thank you for noticing. Oh, I thought you were the magician. Yes. My wife hates magicians. What kind of shoes? I just my black old man Nike Air Monarchs. I've been wearing the same brand and type of sneaker for about, I'm gonna say 20 years. I did have boat shoes, but then they were hurting my feet. I did have Chuck Taylors way back in the day. We've talked about that, but I can't even imagine walking on those with no cushion. Very put together, sharp. Some might say sharp. Some might say sharp as a tack. I mean, they probably won't. Let's be honest, they won't say that. But I mean, they could say that. I was going to do my top 5 coffees video, but then I was like, why? If nobody's watching, until the algorithm favors me again, there's no reason to do it, and then nobody watched the damn thing. And with the coffee one, coffee of the day, like today, somebody on YouTube commented on the video, but it says 0 likes. So I don't know what's happening. Number 5, Sunday. I gotta find another Sunday one for Sunday. I'm sure I have it. Number 4, that blueberry one, no. Number 1 through 5, the various pumpkin ones. I think I have 6 or 7 left in the original box. I kept putting 1 or 2 of each in. And the last one I'm going to do, the one you found buried in the back, yeah. It's a question mark. It's a whatever coffee. I don't even know what is in there. Maybe it's not even coffee. Maybe I popped that one and it's tea. Who knows? It's just a mystery one. That'll be like probably like next Friday or Saturday. I'll get to that one. Oh look, another Reaper's Brew. I think I found like 3 or 4 of the Reaper's Brew in there. That is not they're not labeled. Number 1, the last cup you drank. Yeah. I had the Black Rifle Coffee Company one this morning. It's just too strong. It reminds me too much of Starbucks. I did buy another box of Slice Coffee Company, and they are pie flavored. Of course, there's pumpkin pie in there, which I had the other day. I'm not going to drink any more pumpkin pie. That was fun, just like watching Letterman. Yeah, Letterman, that was always fun watching Letterman. But just like apple pie and cheese my cherry pie, all kinds of different stuff like that. So those will be coming up probably next week. I still have a bunch of bags of coffee. I just hate opening a bag for a video for 1 cup of coffee, and then I got like 12 bags of coffee open, you know. So maybe I'll do another round of drinking those again, getting a second opinion on them before I open up another. Because I haven't made a pot of coffee in a long time. I've just been doing the K-Cups. But that giant thing of K-Cups I have on my counter, it's packed. Because like the pumpkin pie, there's like eight K-Cups of pumpkin pie in the box. So one I use to film, and then I throw back, and then the other, so 7 of them go into that giant black thing. So, and I have a feeling at MondoCon, everybody's just going to drink the friggin' boring ones. Oh, Death Wish. Oh, Dunkin'. Nobody's going to drink any of the flavored coffees that are on the bottom that are overflowing. So yeah, so there you go. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not writing anymore today. I'm done. So, Frank, enjoy your in-laws. I got a bag of Bones tiramisu coffee. It smells awesome, but I have a junky Keurig that doesn't make your own K-cup basket thingy. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you need that. Bones. I think I've had a couple of the Bones ones. I don't know. I don't know if I did a coffee of the day with those though. I'm sure next time we go somewhere, if they have their own K cups, I'll have to grab it. Can never have enough coffee in the house. All right, I'm out of here. Frank, enjoy your barbecue at your in-laws. Sean, enjoy just being Canadian today. Branded Star Wars, so you're definitely paying extra for that. And you know what? Tiramisu in Star Wars, it does make sense. See ya. I will be. I might be on Sunday. I'm gonna try YouTube Live again. That screwed up yesterday. I don't know what the hell happened. Later, have fun with your other 8 fingers. Thank you. But I'll definitely be here on Monday, so I will hopefully see all of you guys on Monday. See you guys.